Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, TMNJ. My name is Terrellis. Welcome back. This video is to be about abundance. Abundance. Now, abundance and manifestation, to be more so exact. There's so many ways to, well actually no, just, we'll see. There's so many ways to be abundant. So many ways to acquire abundance. Literally, so many ways. Some people don't understand is, how do I word this? Some people think that by acquiring money, you're abundant. Yes, you can be abundant in the money you have, sure. But how do you stay abundant? How do you remain abundant? How do you remain that way? One of my students, he asked me, he said, what's the difference between people who struggle, from people who are wealthy compared to people who are not wealthy? And I told him, simply speaking, a huge differentiation is the mindset at times. To be abundant, it's not just the concept of manifesting abundance, it's also the concept of keeping your mind positive. Keeping your mind the factorization of, okay, I'm going to acquire this. This is going to happen. And understanding that, okay, even after you've manifested this or tried to obtain this, or set out to the universe that you want to attain this, understand that everything you say, your subconscious in the universe hears. Everything you project, emit within self, physically, emotionally, verbally, spiritually, everything you emit from your own body, the universe hears everything, literally. Every thought has control over your reality. Every single thought. So if you are to say to yourself, I am financially abundant, right? That's alright. But if you were to think next thing, right? Be like, I'm so broke, I'm so low on money, this and that and this. And think negatively, you're blocking the flow of energy from coming towards you. The flow of abundance that's trying to get to you. There's always a flow of things. There's always a cycle that exists within the universe, always. Humans, through a cycle of ignorance, have kind of come to not all of us, but some have come to block off that flow of energy from us, from ourselves. Keeping yourself positive isn't easy now. It's not easy. Trust me, I struggle with it myself. I struggle all the time. But I learned that regardless of how difficult it may be at times, I look at things as at times, sometimes things that may be blocking the flow is, okay, do you have a dirty house, do you have a dirty room, are you keeping up on your self-care, all these things go towards you being more and more abundant within self. You doing all these amazing things, literally keeping up on your home, keeping up on your mind, everything, what you put into your body. All these things go with the flow of abundance. All these things, especially what you manifest, what you think for yourself, also go with the flow of it all. Because understand that you can't just be, you can be abundant in money, in career, in literally every area, love, security and safeness, all things you can be abundant of. You can be highly abundant in, literally. But based on your mindset, you decide the trajectory of it all. Literally, you can decide if it comes to you slowly, you can decide, well, it all comes at its own rate of speed, mind you. But if you choose to be negative, you will block the flow. If you choose to be positive, it won't be blocked. It'll be flowing nice and peacefully. But if you're simple things can disrupt it. Simple things. Some people don't understand that. I look at it as at times one thing that does do a blow of damage. Actually, hold up a second. I wanted to give me like one moment. I usually don't do this, but hold up. All right. Yeah, it's better. Yeah. That should be better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, I like this now. When it comes down to it, though, highly speaking, being grateful for what you have is also doing a lot of damage. Being grateful for all that you have, all that you maybe will have, will do a lot of damage. Also, being the concept of I already have these things will make you even possibly more abundant than how you already are. Having doubts, having fears, having worries is not going to aid. It's just going to block things off from you. Trust me, I've been there, done that. It didn't help me at all. All it made things do is make things worse. When you doubt, fears, you overthink, all these issues, it doesn't help at all. It doesn't help you whatsoever. There's when it comes down to doubts and fears and worries, you guys might be thinking, well, if I'm gonna be abundant and I have all these doubts and fears and worries and overthinking issues, like how do I like cleanse all these things? How do I fix this? Well, simply put, what are you worried about? What are you doubting? What are you fearful of? What are you overthinking? Why are you overthinking? Why are you fearful? Why are you doubting these things? Why are you so worried? What's the point? What are you gaining from these doubts, these fears, these worries, these overthinking thoughts of yours? Mind you, you're in control of your thoughts. So technically speaking, you can simply just not think. I know it sounds difficult. It sounds easy, right? But it's difficult at times, given I do go through the same thing myself. But with everything else, what's need to be worried? Just flow. I want to do something real quick that I usually wouldn't do. So, close your eyes, all of you, everyone, right? Listen to the sound of my voice and relax, okay? Whether you be sitting down or laying down, just close your eyes and relax. And take a deep breath. Hold it. Breathe in, hold it. Now release, nice and slowly. Now, third time, okay? And this time's gonna be something special. You breathe in, imagine yourself breathing in positive energy. And you breathe out, imagine yourself breathing out negative energy within your body. Alright? Breathe in again. Hold it. Now, nice and gently and slowly breathe out. Alright. How do you feel? Do that 2 more times. I'll do it with you. In. Out. Again. Now that you've released, how do you feel? Better? And you breathe in all positivity, and you breathe out, let go of all things, let go of everything, all fears, all doubts, all worries, every single thing. None of it exists. unless you make it exist. Understand that. You are the only one who blocks your own levels of abundance, your own high levels of prosperity, peace, and tranquility. Only you can block it, no one else can. Not your parents, not your partner, no, not any of your friends, not even whatever you may believe in. No one can block, not even a co-worker. No one can block it but you. You decide if you want to be abundant or not. You decide if you want to be wealthy or not. It all goes on your mindset. Do not ever think you don't deserve what you're given. You do. In some way or form, you do. We all do. In some way or form. When it comes to you, it comes to you. Be grateful for it. Give praise to you, to whatever God you believe in. Allah, God, the universe. Whatever you believe in, give thanks. And be very appreciative for all that you're being given, for all that you already have. And know that more is to come. Don't look at things as being less. Don't look at things in any sort of negative, lesser perspective. Look at things as you're abundant. You're very abundant. Say this to yourself right now. Repeat after me. I am very abundant. I am limitlessly abundant. I am grateful for everything I have. I'm very appreciative for everything I have. I love it all. Thank you. You have blessings all the time, literally. It will do a lot of damage, trust me, it will. Now, with that being said, I got addicted to abundance. Understand that, I don't know if I've done manifestation, the video manifestation yet, actually. Give me a second. See, usually this would be unprofessional, but right now, so, my apologies. This video will then be on abundance and manifestation then. When it comes to manifesting things, understand that you can manifest with water, which can bring abundance as well. Simply, this is empty. It's practically an empty water bottle, right? But simply by saying, just speaking to the water, I love you. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're divine. By saying positive things to the water, positive things will happen to you. Literally. Because your body is water, right? Our bodies are literally primarily made of water. So when you say positive things happen. Literally. Now, when it comes down to manifestation, how it goes towards the water bottles, simply put, if this was a full water bottle, I never touched it, I could simply say, mind you can do this with any sort of water deterrent, water concept, capsule, whether it be a water bottle or a glass of water or anything, or some sort of container of some sort of glass container, whatever sort that can go for containing water. You can do this towards. Now, usually what you would do, right, for manifestation purposes, for abundance, you'd say, I will do this, I will do that. Okay, also an example. I will be driving. I will be with the love of my life. I will be very successful. And I will be very abundant. All these these things, whatever comes to mind, I will, or I am this, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I will do this, I will do that, or whatever comes to mind that you want to achieve, say it, speak into the water. Do that. Actually, there's a video I got it from a YouTuber, another YouTuber, the Gem Goddess, where she was showing how basically you can manifest with water, and when it comes down to it, there's a thing you can do, right, where you take a water bottle or any sort of thing and say whatever manifestations you want to achieve, want to acquire, right? Maybe more friends, more spiritual friends, whatever the hell, right? Spiritual individual to come across, all the sorts, right? And then after that, you go ahead and you drink, you take sips of the water day by day, day by day. That's what you do. And then you just watch everything beautiful begin. But understand, when you manifest, from the manifestation, do not think about what you manifested. Just know it's in the process of becoming reality. Alright, understand that. You can manifest through journaling, you can manifest aloud to yourself. You can manifest in a variety of ways. You can manifest through eating foods as well. So next burger you eat, hopefully you guys aren't eating burgers though. Meat is bad. It's the truth, but I'm not. You guys do what you want to do. You can manifest through food. You can manifest through a lot of things, through anything you do. So the next piece of, I don't know, meat, next ice cream cone you get, next whatever thing you get, before you take a bite into it, in general speaking, hold it, right? And say, I will acquire this, I will acquire that, whatever you want to manifest, and then eat it. Or rather, take a bite out of it and eat it. Literally. It works like a charm. I've done it myself, it works like a charm. And trust me when I say that, when it comes to manifestation, patience is highly key. It's always been key. Some people think that, for example, praying is manifestation as well. When I took more depth of observation into things, I noticed that when people go into prayer, they're manifesting things. Even though you're not saying I will or I am, you're technically manifesting things at the same account. You can manifest in a variety of different ways. You're just unaware of what you're doing or what you're making into reality. But also keep in mind that when you manifest, put your emotions into it. Put not just your thoughts, put your emotions into what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to make come into reality. Think of what that thing feels like, right? So I'll say this. You're manifesting, right? Where you do such a thing, when you say you want a lot of money, right? That a lot of people sometimes want. Go on ahead, right? And just maybe like put a picture on Google or something like that, right? Look at the picture. What does that picture feel like to you? Whatever you're manifesting, what vibrational frequency do you get from it? What emotion do you get from it? Think about it. Visualize it. Let it strengthen. Let your emotions truly begin to come out. Excitement, all these different emotions that come with whatever you're trying to accomplish. Imagine you already have these things and how it will make you feel. And then just write it down or whatever the hell, say it aloud, or put it in a water, say it to a water bottle, whatever the hell, or water bottle that's actually full of water, filled with water, and all these other concepts. And then after you finish manifesting, forget about it. The little trick is, when you continue to have these thoughts of manifestation in your mind of, okay, this is gonna happen, 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 you're gonna constantly, you're messing with the flow of energy. You're blocking it from you. So it won't really come to you like that, literally. It's best, one of the spells I saw said basically when you're doing such things, especially manifestation, sorry, oh, my back. Don't think about things. Just let it all come to you. Let it all flow to you. Literally. Let everything come to you. Surrender it. Surrender the manifestation. Forget about it. It never existed at all. Alright? Have your subconscious literally forget about the manifestation in general. But you know it's coming to you. Just know. Just feel. Just be. Just live. Just be in the present. Let it all come to you when it's meant to come to you. Because everything has a because unlike us, the universe does not go through time like we do. Time doesn't exist in the universe. When everything's come to you, things will come to you when they're meant to come to you. Always. When you're ready for it. Or when the universe deems you to be ready for such things. Literally. All the time. So with that being said, yes, that is manifestation. It is not difficult. It's very, very, very easy. But also one thing I learned heavily is that when it comes to manifestation, which can bring a heavy amount of abundance towards you, be very specific about what you want to acquire. Be very, 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 very specific about what you want to acquire. Even if you want to manifest a new partner, a new vehicle, a new job, be very specific about what you want to acquire, what area you want to acquire it in. Literally, because the universe does not understand, your subconscious does not understand a lot of things. When you say these things, right, the subconscious makes these things a reality, bringing these things towards you. Universe aiding, bringing these things towards you, the flow of energy, right? You may get these things, but not as you thought you'd get them. in a very, not absurd, but odd way. Very odd way at times. I remember, for example, I manifested for a partner, right? And I didn't get what I wanted, but I was talking to 3 individuals. One was from Buffalo, one was from Texas, and the other one was from California. Yeah. And I'm not even close to any of those states whatsoever. I'm like more in the northern part of the U.S., I guess you could say. Yeah, the non-hot parts, also to say. So when it comes down to it, I was like, well, I got what I wanted, but not in the way I wanted it. So you be very specific about what you want to acquire, because the universe doesn't understand. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It'll give you what you want. It'll be like, here you go. You'll be like, that's what I wanted, but not the way I wanted it. And it'll be like, well, you made the manifestation. That's what you wanted. That's what you said you wanted. But it's like, that's not what I really accurately wanted, though. And it's like, you gotta be more specific, put more detail towards what you want to acquire. Literally. I'm not gonna tell you guys to detail every little thing. No, just be specific, not general. All right. With that being said, again, all of us have the potential to be amazing and do amazing ass things, to manifest whatever we want to our realities. Being positive does a lot of damage. Keeping positive to the best of our ability does a lot of damage. Releasing negative energy from ourselves also does a lot of damage when it comes to manifestation. To have all positive energy around us and within us, literally. To be balanced, to be peaceful, all these concepts, right? So when it comes down to it, yeah. Keeping yourself positive and highly aligned to your manifestations and what you wish to receive, or what you wish to acquire or get done, whatever the hell, is highly key. Match the vibration of what you want, embody it, send it, then release it, send it out, send it right out, and it'll come back to you. Especially if you lose money, when it comes down to abundance of money, right? Don't be afraid about spending. Be wary of how much you're spending at times, yes. But understand that, hey, whatever you're spending is gonna come back to you tenfold. Everything you're spending, just say it. Whenever you're about to spend something, just say, you know what? Here's $50. Like it's $50 for what? What's $50? For example, a camera. even though a camera will not be $50. Possibly, depending on what it is. But say you gave a person $50 for a camera, right? When you're giving the person that money, you say aloud, I'm going to get back this money tenfold. So as much as you're spending, you're going to get back even more money. Say that. Alright? That being said, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful, 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 beautiful evening and day. My name is Taras. My channel is TMNJ. And yeah. Jana, and if there's any questions, 1, subscribe, 2, like and comment if you feel to. And 3, what I will say is I will be doing I've messed up 2 times already. I'll be doing a tarot reading for my subscribers. A lot of them I'll be doing a lot more advanced things, going towards TikTok, which is kind of sad for me to go towards, but screw it, right? Also, I'll be doing some pendulum readings for you guys probably soon, but I definitely will get to tarot readings for you guys and doing some channel messages as well. So maybe next video I'll be doing a channel message or a tarot reading to start things off. But yeah, I'll be doing it for, some people do it for like the month of June or whatever the hell. I'll just be doing it maybe it'll be towards your shadow or what you need to work on. But I'll be doing for the month of June. I'll be doing it. So with that being said, I love all of you. Sorry, my mind is blanking out so bad. My information is down below. So if you need to contact me for any reason, I give a lot of, I'm a huge advisor, spiritual teacher, a lot of other concepts, alright? So if you need some advice on on whatever it may be, even financial advice at times, I can definitely aid you guys to as high a degree, to the best of my ability, okay? So I love you all. You guys have a splendid, splendid, splendid evening and day. Well, good night. Also, no. Do that next video. Love you guys. Jana.